Well, hey there. Thanks for watching today when I know that time is something that we don't always have a lot of. So we're going to get right into how to build your LinkedIn contact database in a quick amount of time. One of the biggest concerns most businesses and executives have is how can they quickly and efficiently build a database for their business. A lot of people think it takes way too much time, or they say, I don't have time to do that. So I was issued a challenge about a month ago about building a data contact base. And so we took a data contact from 230 people down to 200. In other words, we cleaned out 30 contacts that were inappropriate to their target market. And then within 2 weeks' time, we built that database from 200 contacts to 400 contacts, by simply having a really good, authentic inquiry and question that they were proposing and reaching out to people with. And then by 3 weeks' time, we had built to about 700 contacts that were specific to a target market. So this goes to prove you that it's totally possible to build your database in a short period of time for that, making those first initial conversations with people who are in the target market of who you're trying to connect with, for the exchange of ideas, perhaps for buying and selling with them, for building profitable partnerships with them, and building long-term quality relationships with them. So let's now get into how you do that. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to think about, who do you want to have an information exchange with? Who is the appropriate type of business professional that is the right match to your potential product or service that you might like to talk to them about? Who is the right person to create a strategic, profitable partnership with? These are the first categories you're supposed to be looking for, and you want to pick 2 or 3 different types of industries or venues or marketplaces that you're going to focus your energy and effort on. The second thing you need to do is you need to come up with an authentic, intelligent, and transparent question as your reach out inquiry to connect with that person, to make sure that they're very clear on why you're wanting to contact them. Now, there is a little bit of a challenge in that people are still trying to figure out social media. They don't always understand that LinkedIn is not Facebook, and many people are interacting with LinkedIn as if it's Facebook, and that is causing some definite problems in terms of not only their ability to grow and build their business, but it also impacts your ability to grow and build your business. But if you're willing to kind of work through people and work with people through the learning curve, you ought to be able to kind of get beyond that after a short amount of interaction. The third thing that you need to do then is to obviously continue to develop that social interaction of social media, and that you're going to build that conversation, that, just as if you would if you were at a local networking event where you begin with hello and you build into some questions and you get to know each other better. It's the same thing over LinkedIn when you're just using it as a way to get connected to people you need to get connected to, is that you're going to slowly over the course of time build a quality relationship, thinking about, how can I help this other person? How can they potentially help me? What can we do that will work together so that we both can grow? And that's the approach you want to take with LinkedIn. So I hope these tips help you, and I look forward to taking your questions. I'm Blake Ensign with Blaze Communications, an online and offline business marketing and methodology company.